Hi guys, this is Usama and today we are going to review Mercedes-Benz E-Class E350. This car has 2014 year of manufacture but it has 2016 facelift. This car has a lot of exciting features that really going to impress you. But before starting it, like, share and subscribe my channel for upcoming videos and be with me till the end of this review. Let's start our review. As we discuss about the front light, it has one hydrogen bulb, one IG light and multiple crystal diamond lights that really give its impressive look. After this, if we talk about the bonnet, so bonnet has wide range facelift. As you see, it has 4 curves that give it an elegant, wider and very sporty look. If we talk about the grille, so it has in the center of the grille there is one big Mercedes-Benz logo. And the grille is plastic and there is in between that separation of chrome plated. And down here, if we go here, this is not in the 2014 shape but due to its facelift, it has extra body kit in the down of the bumper. So that is called front spoiler, and this is the front shape. If we talk about the engine, it has 3.5 liter V6 engine technology with the 302 horsepower. After this, it has fuel efficiency around 21 in the city, 30 on the highway and the 24 combined. If we talk about the acceleration, so it has it can be raised to 0.0 to 60 in 5 seconds. That is really fast. Other functions we are going to describe in the later part of the video. Let's dive into the other aspects. If we have a look to the side exterior, we're talking about the tire. So it has 17-inch of rim with AMG sporty alloy wheel and the tire is used for the all season. After this, as you see, the side indicator has LED bulb. If we talk about the gates, it has a combination of chrome plated trim and black color, and that is also the handle is coming with the chrome, and there is also a sensor. Extra body kit is given in the side gates. The tail light has very impressive look and it has different multiple IG lights that give real indication to the back car. There is badge of the Mercedes and there is a badge of E350 as well. If we talk about the down bumper, so that is also facelift and 2 exhaust is given in this car. There is badge of the Mercedes and there is a badge of E350 as well. If we talk about the down bumper, so that is also facelift and 2 exhaust is given in this car. As you open the boot, it has really extra spacious space for the luggage, and the tires and the accessories are available in the boot. So here is the key for Mercedes and we are going to review interior. As you have seen, there is some controls on the right gate. Here you can see your seats management, and this is your manual seats management, and lock or unlock the door, and there is a mirror and other functions are there for side mirror. Here you can see the lights adjustment and the fog light, and here is the place for the key instruction. Down here there is a handbrake open, you push it and you lose the handbrake. And after this, if we talk about the steering has multimedia functions such as call accepting, call rejecting and sound increase and decrease, and there is other functions that you can see in center dial. Have you seen, this is a center dial function is managed by these buttons. If you talk about the pedal shifter, so this way can be used for the manual system, and if we talk about this function, that is used for lane assistance and parking sensors. Down here, as you see, there is the adjustment of the steering. You can adjust your steering as you see down and up. After this, there is 3 or 4 dial that we start the car first. In the center dial, you have see the picture of the car, the Mercedes, and the speedometer. The right dial is showing you the RPM, the left dial is showing you the clock. And if we talk about this dial, the down small, this for it's for fuel gauge. And if we talk about this dial, and this will call heat of the RPM, heat of the cars. The gear system is very perfect. If we talk about this one, you have seen, if I talk about this, I push the brake and so it's returned reverse. As you see, reverse camera is on now. And if we down here, neutral, drive, and if we going back to the parking, so push this button, so you can go to the parking back. If we talk about the LED, okay, it's giving you the different multiple function as you see, and you can go and you can manage this from here dial. This dial we will explain later. Down here there is AC air vent. You can get your air from these two, and they are also mentioned on the both sides of driver and passenger. Down here from the AC vent there is a dialer pad. You can dial your number, and you can also save your number in the memory of the car. And this is the sound increase, call accepting, rejecting, that is for your system setting, telephone, navigation, audio and video. And there is the button for sound increase and decrease, and with the forward and back button of the music. Down here you found the eco mode. If you want to drive your car economically, there is a parking sensor mode, and this is for your headrest. After this, here you see the AC is off now. I'm going to switch on. I switch on the AC, so both are working together. If I want to use the AC, if I want to use as AC as a climate control, so as you see, this is a zone button. I push this button, I increase the temperature high and decrease the temperature low. If I don't want to use this one, I just push off the zone button and the both are on low. This is the mode for the air, which type of air I want. And if I want to put this on auto, so this is the simple function. After this you found here the ashtray and the lighter and two cup holder for the passenger and driver, and this function is very smooth and very professionally done. There is a dialer, as I told you before. This dialer is used for your multiple function that happen on the screen. As you see, you can use your Bluetooth and you can manage from here, like use like this, and this is for the come out again. And this function is very prominent for the mood of the car do you want to drive, such as I show you, sport mode. As you see, S, M for manual and E for economical in the center dial. After this, here you found the armrest, the remote control, and the USB function to instruct your own playlist. The seats are totally leather and it's very comfortable and very soft and it's very long lasting. If we talk about the dashboard is purely designed and covered with the leather, and here is also a compartment, a big compartment, and the side gates, it also has a small compartment. Let's have a look to the behind. If you talk about the back seats, so here you can see the seats are purely leather and it's very smooth and very soft, if you see. And there is a back AC air vent, and down here the ashtray and the lighter. This is a pretty well standard car that maintained by the Mercedes.